Hey there, Virgo, what's going on? How are you guys? Thank you so much for your time and your energy, your love, your support, your positivity, the good vibes. Thank y'all so much. We're going to go ahead and jump right into your love messages for the last 10 days of September. Okay, so roughly the 21st through the 30th. All right. So these messages will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher if you are dealing with a Virgo and you are cross watching here to check out their energies, okay? Make sure that you don't force any story, all right? If the story is not your story or if you cannot apply it anywhere, do not force it, all right? But you can always check back later and see how it hits then, or you can watch another sign in your chart, all right? So, Virgo, let's go ahead and get right into it. Messages for Virgo in love. Let's get one more good shuffle. Last 10 days of September for Virgo. All right. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Well. Um you know what? I was just talking about how in other videos I'm always reacting to the cards as I put them down. And I really should stop doing that. But all right, let me tell you what I see here. Okay. First of all, for a lot of you, I feel like this definitely may resonate to you guys. If you have a lost love, if there's someone that you're currently in separation with, or just someone, it's not even just separation, it's just like a clear, you're not even in their life no more, right? Like, this is that type of energy, okay? Who knows why you lost this person? Could have been life, could have been another person, whatever. But this definitely somebody is, this is also someone that, and for some reason I'm going with the three cards under the deck first, because that's what called me in first. But this is a love that you learned a lot of uh, good lessons in love. Maybe some good ones, maybe some bad ones. Um, but this is definitely someone that I do feel like was like a soulmate energy where, this person was brought into your life to teach you certain things. Okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And those lessons may have showed up as, different good or bad times in the relationship. Now, we do have this connection card here as well under the deck. So again, this is just reiterating how I do feel like this is a really, really deep connection. Okay, a really, really deep connection with someone that you are just not connected with anymore. All right. Now, the my regular cards here, the regular draw cards, we've got Book of Love, Love Story, and Soul Level. Okay? Book of Love, Love Story, and Soul Level. All right? We also have Hope, Memories, and Electric Touch. I feel like this person, I feel like in the back of your mind, you may even think of this person from time to time. And I feel like you want, or you wouldn't mind, a reconnection or a reconciliation. I feel like there's a lot of fond memories that you have with this person. One of the most thrilling things I think about this relationship was that, or is that, this person just has an effect on you, electric touch. Like they have a way about them that just, it just gets you going, it gets you flowing, it just, It revitalizes you. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel like with the soul level card here, um, I do feel like maybe someone in the relationship uh, grew to a point of where maybe they grew out of the relationship. Not saying that they grew out of love, but just sometimes when one person is growing individually and another person is kind of stagnant, it's like it's like a tilt, and that person had to move on. Is what I'm hearing here. I feel like you're able to watch them from afar. Sometime maybe from social media. Maybe you're watching them on social media. Um, and it doesn't necessarily mean stalking, but I'm just saying you keep up with, you see a post come down your timeline every once in a while about this person, and it just kind of jogs your memories and it gets you going, and there's a little bit of hope in the back of your mind that this person could come back around. um I feel like you've written journals about this person. You've written poems, you've written stories based off of the memories of what you share with this person, good and bad. Okay? We're going to go ahead and pull some tarot, see what the tarot has to add to the message. Let's get a couple more good shuffles here. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Listen, right off the top here, we got the Three of Wands, the Fool, and the Lovers. So immediately, listen, it's like this person, it's like you're standing there on that ledge, and it's just like you're ready. If that person ends up coming back across your seashores, listen, you are ready to jump on the boat. All right. That's what I see. Like it's like this Three of Wands is like your energy is already like preemptively on, if I have an opportunity with this person again, I'm going to go ahead and take it. You know what I'm saying? Because we also have the Fool and the Lovers. So it's like, I feel like y'all have already pre-made a choice. I feel like this is, for a lot of you, this is the one that got away. And I feel like, whoa, Spirit just told me, I was going to say, I feel like if y'all ever were in a situation and this person came back around, it's like you would dump that other person in a heartbeat. I mean, I'm sure there may be a little bit of, conflama there, but I'm just saying, but you would be considering some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like if this person came back around and you were already dating or seeing somebody or in a marriage or something, like you would really consider. Okay? You would really consider it, I feel. Now, with that being said, um, I think that, yeah, I mean, I said it already. This person is definitely the one that got away. Look, and then look, listen. Listen, we've got, okay, so we've got the Hangman, we've got the Nine of Wands, and we've got the Magician. Okay, we've got the Hangman, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician. I feel you manifesting this person to come around, like you really, really want this reconciliation. I feel like I feel like with the Nine of Wands and the Fool, I feel like you're kind of looking back at, you know, what you could have done differently in the past, even though there really wasn't anything wrong, right? It's just, I feel like it's just circumstances it just had to tear y'all away from one another, you know. I can't quite see what that is, but that's y'all's life. So however y'all fit that, but I just feel like whatever it is, I feel like you're looking back. Quite often, you look back on the situation, all the things that maybe you did, they did, or whatever, good or bad, and you're looking back at it. And I feel like with that Fool card, you'd be willing you know, even looking back at everything, you'd be willing to jump back in. Okay. And look, we got the Hangman coming out right under the three of of wands. So again, you're waiting. You're ready. Okay. You know, you're not necessarily you might not even necessarily be making yourself, that's what I was going to say earlier. Some of you may not even be making yourselves actually available. Some of you may not even be going, if you are dating, you're like, you're just dating just to date. You're dating to pass the time until this person comes back around. And we got, again, so we got the Lovers, right? And then we have the Magician right up under that. So this is telling me again, yeah, y'all are definitely trying to manifest this great love back into your life. You're trying to manifest this great connection with this particular person. All right. So whatever that means, some of y'all might be doing some spell work. I'm just keeping it real. That's what I'm seeing. Some of y'all might be doing some spell work, but some of y'all aren't. Like, I feel like more of you are, this is just, you know, it's imagined, and it's what you would do had you have the opportunity to go back to that. Let's go ahead and get some advice. You know, that Hanged Man energy, to me, I'm sitting here looking at that Hanged Man energy is, even though it is about you not being really, you kind of wait. Yeah, you can think of it like you kind of waiting around, but not only are you waiting around, what you're also doing is you're preparing yourself mentally. You're getting a different perspective about certain things. So you're looking at things a different way. Okay. And also what you're doing is um, what I feel like with the Hangman, while you're, I guess, incapacitated at the moment, uh, you're allowing spirit around you to go ahead and like start the workings or make the plannings and get the gears running for what it is that you're trying to manifest here with this Magician card. So I also wouldn't be surprised if, you know, whoever it is that we're concerned here with, whoever this reading is concerning with you, Virgo, I really wouldn't be surprised if that person is probably waiting on you too, but they may be waiting on you in a different way. Like, you're waiting on them because like you had growth, that like you had things that there was a certain maturity in love that you needed to reach, even though this person definitely did like teach you things, but they were also on a journey as well. And I feel like that's what kind of separated y'all. So that's the reason why you're wanting this person to come back, is because I feel like you're wanting to recreate the feelings from before. And it is possible. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you're at that level that person is, because again, we have soul level here. I feel like this person could have been your first. This person could have been your first. And you can take that however you take it. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? This person could have been your first. Um, Now, there, on the other hand, they could be waiting on you in a different way, right? They could be waiting in the terms of like they're ready and willing to jump into a situation with you, but they need to know that like you're at a certain level, like, you know, you're not, you know, that y'all not gonna have to go through no petty stuff or anything like that. Like you have to kind of meet them. You have to meet them at a certain level. Um, and they're waiting on you to get to that level. And when I say that, as far as soul level, uh, here in this message, it feels more like a certain emotional maturity that they need from you. Um, a certain emotional maturity, sort of, and also it's like a, yeah, it's exactly what it is. Um, yeah, this person was a huge lesson for you. They were a huge lesson for you. They definitely opened your eyes. Oh, I'm just seeing all the stuff. They definitely opened your eyes to, you know, just different ways of loving, or any way of loving, especially if this person was your first. But they opened you up. They they set the standard for what you feel like love actually should be and what it should feel like. And you're waiting for them to come back to you. But they're also waiting as well. Okay? They remember you. They, and they learned lessons from you as well. Okay, so it goes both ways. Let's go ahead and pull some advice. Because I was supposed to pull advice like 5 minutes ago. But it just started coming, y'all. And I couldn't not say it because then I feel like I was missing something. All right. All right, Spirit, what advice does Virgo need to move through this time? Ooh. Okay. We got 3 cards. Hold on. Wow. Okay, so check this out. So we got very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Check this out. The last card we have is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Chemistry. Chemistry, getting to know each other very soon. What did I say? This person is trying to manifest you back just like you're trying to manifest them back. Okay? There is going to be a period of you, I do feel like there is going to be a period of you having to get to know each other all over again this is like y'all, this probably, I feel like for some of y'all, this was so long ago. This was so long ago. But there is this, I got wrapped up in another thought because what I was going to say, I got to say it. I was going to say for some of you, this was so long ago. And for others of you, this is that time where there's a separation because of someone outgrowing, the relationship, even though it wasn't bad, but it's just someone outgrew it. Okay. And there could be a separation coming, but this is saying, and I do feel like this could be predicting for some of you who are going through this now, that this could be saying that in the future, things could be different. But just for the sake of going forward and not making it so confusing, we'll talk about the past here. But this energy is definitely coming around. All right, anyways, connection and getting to know each other. So, y'all gonna have to get to know each other all over again. Very soon. So this person could be coming around very soon. This person could be this person could be making the final decisions that they need to make before they get ready to approach you, or vice versa if you approach them. Okay. And then we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So a lot of you will actually end up realizing that, the chemistry is still there. It still works. Like the dynamic is maybe even better than it was in the past, right? Because now you've gone through some things. You may have gone through some different relationships. You may have seen some different things. So you may understand things in a different way. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like for many of you, this person was your first. Now, we all have different experiences in our first time. So, if not everybody's first is as good as what we're talking about here. And I'm understanding of that. So if that's not your story, then, well, sorry you wasted 20 minutes. But, all right, you guys, I'm going to let y'all go before this reading gets too long. Let me know how it works out in the comment box below, you guys. I definitely appreciate y'all's time and y'all's love again. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. All right. Talk to you later, Virgo. Bye.